Okay, so we decided that we wanted to marry Seri. Because she's a lot stronger than Thea. Okay. That hair is still awful. No more quests. Oh, she's demanding. Oh, man. Chris. I want to call him Chris. I don't think his name is Cries. Because that's kind of weak. Alright, there we are in the puke color. Oh, he has a mustache. Siren, come on, man. Propellant to the sun, that's not too good. We look like a beach bum. Okay, so we gotta go help. Now, first thing we're gonna do is alright, well first off we want to see that he doesn't have any healing techniques. Alright. This is the only final character you get in the game that doesn't have healing techniques because you married Seri and you know, whatever. But anyway, he's freaking strong. Like he's very, very powerful. But we're pretty much going to eliminate some of that because we're going to give him the Needlers, which I still think are worth it. Just to watch that attack power drop. Right, yeah, okay. Alright, so he's considerably weaker one enemy, but he kills a lot of crap really fast. We're gonna also, let's see, we're gonna just get rid of some of these escapades, because I had problems with that the last time. I just had not enough inventory space. Does he have any? Escapades. Okay. Alright, it's a little better. Alright. Anyway, so let's talk to everybody. We gotta figure out what we're doing. The woman always never gains any age, oddly enough, in this game. He just looks awful with that mustache. Alright, so we gotta fix Siren. We gotta do something with him again. See what this person has to say. World past Satera. Okay. Alright. That means to the southwest, so we now have a course. I'm gonna see if there's anyone else to talk to here. Oh. Moon's army of monsters. Okay. Oh, he's old. I'm sure you do. Other part of the west. Okay, so we gotta go west. West it is. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so in this generation we're gonna be fighting. Oh, in every third generation we're gonna be fighting both cyborgs and monsters. So we gotta go to the world of the southwest. So let's go to the southwest. Now that's Satera right there. Now you may be thinking, how are we gonna get over there? Because we've been in Landon before. Well, see that bridge? Let's go over it. That bridge is new. The bridge is great. Doesn't have a toll. Okay, some lizards and some grizzards. I don't think we fought these. When I say no, I'm gonna show them anyway because I'm confused. It's the best plan. Okay. Now, we don't have to do this, but let's go ahead and take a stop. Let's go ahead and stop in Satera. It's been destroyed by Loon. There's no one here. Nothing to do here. Just wanted to show that. Because if I passed up a town, people start freaking out. Or the one people that watch this. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Enough freaking lizards. Even though I like lizards, it's enough of them. Come on now. Grizzards count as lizards, thank you. Oh. Enemies are so weak. Hey, we got a pretty long walk ahead of us. Not a big deal, though. Oh, Tertius. You get how there was a Primus, and there was a Secondus, and there was a Tertius. Obviously plays on the words primary, secondary, and tertiary. And I'm going to heal, whilst I explain that from this point on, pretty much from when we started walking outside of Landon, what am I doing? The walkthroughs for both Chris and for Sean, which are both the choices that Aang can make, are exactly the same, basically. We're going to be doing the exact same stuff. Some blizzards. Kill the blizzards. Yeah, basically the walkthroughs are exactly the same. They do the exact same stuff. There's basically no change. And then they converge at a point, and then everybody's is the same. So you can either watch this one or you can watch another one. Pretty much, they're going to be, like I said, both this one and Sean's is going to be the same from this point on, and they're all going to be the same after a certain point. They're all going to be the same. They're all going to be the same after a certain point, which I'll make obvious. I'll make sure to specify which point that is. Anyway, heading down here. There's a cave over here. You probably saw it on the way down. That's where we're going. It's the cave. Let's go in the cave before we get another battle. Let's go down here. This is the best way to go. Alright, keep heading down. Over here for a bit. Okay, we got some griffins and a morte. These are new. Notice how we are fighting cyborgs and enemies. Cyborgs and monsters at the same time. They hurt quite a bit, actually, with the kicking. Let's heal the kicking. Alright. Need to stop with the kicking. Stop with the kicking! It hurts. Alright, there's gonna be a chest to the left. And it contains a ceramic ribbon. Was that better than what she had? She has a fourth ribbon. Pretty sure ceramic ribbon's worse. Now, okay, in this cave, because you go through it as Nile, most of the stuff you find, actually the next few places we're going to be going, the chests are going to be awful, because you could have gotten them as Nile in the second generation. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to find some items that we're going to sell for not much money in the next few dungeons. That's okay. That's okay. A laser shot. It's for Ren. I believe we have a pulse Vulcan. Or a pulse cannon, not a pulse. Excuse me, a pulse cannon, not a pulse Vulcan. As you'll probably notice, your main character does not gain levels very quickly. It's okay. It's okay. He's pretty much strong enough as he is. Not a big deal. Now, here's the exit. Screw it. Going up here. There are more chests to collect. Or I guess more chest to collect. And you gain the level. Yes. Doesn't really matter though. Alright. Let's get this last chest. And it is it's ceramic shield. Okay. I keep having to heal. I'm not happy about that. Not happy about that. I have a lot of magic though, not a big deal. We really are quite a disgusting color though. I mean, look at us. Ugh. Anyway, here we are in Elysium. Let's head on over here to our next town. And fight some Dryadens and some Rosas on the way. Yay. Notice how we have Eindens, Zweidens, and now Dryadens. 9, 5, Dries, obviously 1, 2, 3 in German. Obviously, if you knew it, you knew it. If you didn't, now you do. Very good. Here we are in North Divisia. We're gonna talk to everybody. Yay. A pilot. Okay, well, how are we gonna get across the bay? Whatever. Oh, she said you have to go through the castle to reach Southern Divisia. She was kind of being nice when she said that. Yeah, you have to go into the castle, then you have to go through the castle dungeon to actually get to Southern Divisia. So that's gonna be quite a bit annoying. Here's what they have at the item shop. This is the only shop in Northern Divisia. Alright, let's head into the castle, talk to some people. Glorious Divisia town. Row, red cyborgs can transform? I didn't know that. That's oh, fly, swim, and dive. That sounds awesome. I didn't know Ren could do all that stuff. Ruliker. Well, we're gonna find out what that name is later. Right? Okay. Well, that's a shame. Okay, now, there are two ways to go down into the dungeon. One of them leads to a chest, one of them leads to a chest and the exit. So obviously we're going to go to the dead end first, because that seems like the greatest plan. Because however crappy the chest item is, we must get it. So let us get it. Now, I'm not sure if there are enemies in here or not. Sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't. Kind of confused to which is which. Don't think there are this time, though. Alright, so we're going to have a boring trek through the dungeon. Very good. Like I said, it looks exactly the same to you, minus light epileptic flashes. So, you know, whatever. Epileptic. Cannot speak today. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, you probably can't hear what I say most of the time anyway. I talk too fast and slur my words together. And I mumble. Mumble. Speaking of mumble, in Phantasy Star 4, in the very beginning of the game, in Phantasy Star 4 you have the ability to talk to your party members, and it kind of tells you what you need to do next. At the very beginning of the game, there's a very short time where you're by yourself, and that they actually changed the text from like talk or something like that to mumble, which I thought was pretty cool. So let's head on up to the throne room and hang a left. And let's head on down the staircase. Yeah. We got a long walk ahead of us. Just you and me. Nothing to do but to talk. Nothing to talk about. Just listen to that music. This game does have some pretty good music. And it has some really awful music as well, so it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. Head down here and get the last chest of the, I guess you can't really call it a dungeon, but the area. And it is a nothing. It is an antidote, which we will promptly throw away. Why is he full already? Oh, he has the same shield transformer. I forgot to sell that stuff. I'll sell it next town. Which is just the other partition of the same town. A little bit confusing on why they would do that, but there you go. Seems very hard to maintain and very awkward. If you'll also notice, when we come up the staircase we're gonna get to, you're gonna notice that we just come out on the other side of the castle. All I gotta do is knock down a wall, and then I can just walk through the castle to get to the other side of town. But I guess they don't want to do that. I guess they want to make people walk through the dungeon in order to go to different shops and houses and stuff. Yeah, so we're just right here. So if Sailor were to knock out a wall, that would save us the trouble of having to go through the dungeon. But they don't want to do that because they're idiots and they're lazy. Alright, so let's go through this town and talk to people. Okay. Okay, Aron. Okay, so there's a cave to the west. Oh, by the way, Aron is the place to the across the bay that has the pilots, and there's a cave in the west that has subparts for Ren. Okay, so we need to go to the cave to the west to find subparts for Ren, to go to Iridia to find Laya's treasure, to somehow make it to Aron. That got a lot of useful information, didn't he? Yes, that guy already told us, thank you.